good target in my yard, and I'm going to dig that one up, see what it is. Hey, I just got the target out of the ground. It was a pull tab. The hole, and I think the target was probably about 6 or 7 inches deep. Fairly strong signal. There was some iron in the hole also. So that wasn't bad. I've been over this yard a lot. I found a bullet here years ago, right about 6 or 8 inches away. I didn't hear that pull tab. So yeah, I've been trying to get signals in my yard and see if I can dig them and see if I can find something. And not really sure on this one. I dug a nail out of this hole earlier in a piece of tinfoil a couple days ago, but I'm going to check it and see. Alright, I got the hole open, and this is what the dirt sounds like. Here's what the hole sounds like. All kinds of nails and iron or something. This is a good signal. I got my settings at I got the disc level at 4. I'm going to go down to 10. See if I can still pick it up, or go up to 10. It could be a dime, a silver dime or something. I'm going to go back down to disc 4 and then go to discriminator 1. This is discriminator 1. Doesn't sound quite as good in discriminator 1, but let me see what it is. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like a coin sticking out of there. Looks like a penny. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's 2 pennies. Yeah, it's 2 pennies. Oh, one of them just got away. That's a wee penny. Pretty sure this one probably is too. Yeah. That's 1 wee penny, and the number 1 discriminator at 4 disc. You can hear it breaking up. Both of them together. It's acting just like a high discriminator. I have the gain and the threshold very low because of all the EMI in my yard, but I'm still getting this thing pretty deep. And there's a hole. It was probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 inches deep, but it was in with a bunch of nails. You listen to the ground here. You can see where the ground is cracking. last week it was just like mud. This whole area was just so soaking wet. Now it's all dried out, and it's actually the signals aren't as distorted with the iron in the ground. It's much quieter, but there's a nail or something there. You can hear the tick there. That one won't lock on. That one kind of has a tick to it. It's not coming back in the other direction. So you can hear all the nails. I got tons of square nails all over my whole yard. And these are the settings I was using today. Manual ground balance, auto zone 3, discriminator 3 most of the time, and except when I was checking the targets. Gain about 2, a little bit over 2. Tone about 5.5. Disc I was going at 4, and then I would check it, and also just checking the discriminator up to 1 to see if I was getting anything. Discriminator depth I went about 8. Frequency I was able to quiet the machine up, so I wasn't using the turbo boost. So with the turbo boost you get about 3 times more power. And then I was using a silencer at 2, and I was going about 4 on the threshold, which is very low on this machine. Normally I run it about 6, 6.5. Yeah, I've got a ton of EMI in my yard, and then a ton of nails, but over the years I've used I've had about 42 machines, and probably used about 30 of them on this yard. And I found about 200 and some wheat pennies, and about 25 silver coins, Civil War bullets, buttons, all kinds of pieces of brass, a couple Indian head pennies, a couple pieces of jewelry. So this is what I found today. Get the 2 wheat pennies and the pull tab. I was actually kind of excited to get the pull tab because I actually got a signal. It could have been a button or something. And it's one of the old ones. There's a wheat penny. Looks like a 1940 something. Yeah, it's a 44. That one's a 52. And they were, I think this was on the bottom. It was like that part was covered up by the other side of the wheat penny. The other one. Yeah. I've been testing this little coil on the Blisstool, and it's really working good. And we did a test a while back. We were getting Civil War bullets and buttons with this little coil pumped up at 14 inches. So we're just waiting for good weather. Today it's like 90 degrees, and humidity's kind of low, but it's still rough going out in the woods. So if you like my video, please subscribe, comment, and like.